Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed down low. Hintz moves the puck to the corner. Quick pass to Heiskanen. The Stars played along the wing. Hammers a shot! Blocked in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great read in the offensive zone. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Boston's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
McAvoy's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Ottinger. Walks the line here. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
More than half the period left to play. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. There's a chance in front! And that shot's blocked! Scores! Brad Marchand!
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Lindholm's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dallas has it in the open ice. Some nice footwork here across the line. Puck picked up by Hintz. And a stick breaks that up. Quick shot. Denies it with a save. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Off the left wing and into center. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Marchand. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. The Stars' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Reaches out and pokes it away. Oh, wow, another great stop.
He's
trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Bruins have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. With possession along the wall. Boston's got possession of the puck. Taken by Frederick. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindell. Moves the puck across to Johnston. Boston's got possession at center. Puck grab by Johnston. From the point, they take control of it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Shot! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Steals, moving it ahead. Here's a chance! And he hangs on just as time runs out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Big play inside the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dallas has the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Saka. Oh, and he tracks him perfectly in the offensive end. And sends it just out of reach. The Stars have it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Duchesne. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Coyle. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now he moves it quickly to Shattenkirk. To his teammate! Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked off by Steele. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Centering pass! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Shattenkirk stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Coyle. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! Looking to make something happen along the boards. Skates to the crease! Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Moves it to the middle. And then carries off a twig in front of the net. Dallas has it behind the cage. They opt to play the puck instead here. Picked up along the boards by Peak. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the pass. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Moves it to Pavelski. Takes the feed. And close! Score! With the man advantage, and then make it click. Dallas has a little revitalization plan going here after that goal.
I think it's going to take a lot more for them to be revitalized as they continue to punch, but they got that goal. It's a positive in the right direction, but it's not enough. They have to use the runway they have to execute and get a way back in the game.
Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Stars now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop!
Ben's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Fires it on net! Big save just as time runs out! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Courtesy of our arena.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Pasternak's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Heinen. Moves the puck.
Zacha has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Oh, you can't believe that he's denied on this shot, James. It is his bread and butter. He's so accurate, and that puck is flat and settled.
Slides the puck ahead to Heinen. The Stars carry it along the wall. Swing and a miss. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Bruins are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Quick pass across to Zacha. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Everybody clap your hands.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go?
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all in the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Boston's on the attack. Broken up by Heiskanen. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Pavelski.
Scores! There it is on the power play. The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Dallas is on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Into the corner now. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that slides right out to center ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Lets it fly. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he passes it up ahead to Van Riemsdyk. Poked away by Heiskanen. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Strong defensive effort. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Can't connect. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Heiskanen.
Change up.
The Bruins have it now. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. That goes off a twig. Inside of the final minute here in the third. They've really got him on their heels here now. Towards the bench to Pasternak. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the defense. Dallas steps inside. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Stars have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Picked up. Stars! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. And the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Chance at an empty netter here. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Bruins with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Takes the puck at the point. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Shoot the puck.
Shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender in the hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we